Hey horror fans, and welcome back to Quiet on the Set Reviews Quickie Edition, where we bring you little snippets of all the new horror movies out in theaters. Tonight's movie was Good Boy.
All right, guys. So we're following this dude, Tad. And he's sick. And he has an awesome pup named Indy. And he decides, fuck it, I'm on my last leg here, and I'm gonna go out to my grandpa's old cabin that he left to me when he passed. Even though it might be haunted, and grandpa's passing is creepy, to say the least. And my sister Vera is like, don't go. It's creepy. And even though my dog doesn't want to come inside the house, and there's all this weird stuff going on, this is where I live now. And we get the haunted, cursed house story from Indy's perspective. So what do you think, Nick?
Yeah. Well, first off, I have to say I love my cool mohawk thing that the hand's giving me.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, ooh.
I don't have one.
Mohawky. You can have devil horns. It was very interesting. Not like any horror movie I've really seen before. So that was a fun perspective. It was a little slow in certain spots. And I mean, the jump scares were kind of cool. They were effective. They weren't like cheap or anything. I really liked them. Got Mariah quite a few times. The tension in this movie is real. We all know that Mariah likes to rock during movies sometimes.
Oh my gosh.
You rocked the rockiest rock you've ever rocked.
I was so anxious.
You were like
I was
back and
so
forth,
anxious.
just like it was. So the tension was real.
Yeah.
And then you get like a good jump scare and it breaks the tension. And she's like, ah! So, it was like I said, nothing I've really ever seen before. So that was fresh and new, and I like that. But other than that, it's just it's a paranormal movie.
Yeah. I agree. The perspective of the dog is something completely original. Obviously, we really haven't seen much, if at all, anything like that. They do a really great job giving you that perspective. They do some really cool film and shots and play with the light and the sound.
Especially because you don't get a whole lot of the main guy.
Yeah.
And even the sub-characters that are in there, their faces are obscured quite a bit, which is really intriguing.
Yeah, it was really interesting to watch, and it just shows that they really wanted, Indy to be the star.
Yeah.
Because every other living entity is not really shown all that much.
Which is really...
Yeah, and just some really cool shots. It was very unique. I completely agree. Midway through, it gets a little repetitive. But it's a pretty quick movie, so that doesn't last for that long.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. The cinematography is beautiful.
Yeah.
The dog, Indy, best dog actor ever. So cute. Post-credit scene.
If you do decide to see it in theaters, you will get treated with a little bit of how they shot the movie, because Indy had no idea he was in a horror movie.
Yeah, Indy's first movie.
Yeah. And
go ahead, Nick. Slashes.
I'm going to give it a solid 3 out of 5 slashes.
Yeah, I'm really wavering between 3 and 3.25, somewhere in there. I will say, so we've gotten a lot of these unique perspective horror movies recently with Presence and
In a Violent Nature.
And I would say I enjoyed this one more than the activity, and for Indy's hard work and the 3-year process of making this movie, I'm going to give it the 0.25 extra credit for effort. Should they see it in theaters?
I mean, you could wait, but if you want to support a really fun indie style movie, I would say go check it out in the theaters. But I mean, you could wait, but you'll get the fun little bonus scene, and you get to see some behind the scenes stuff of what they did. It's not super long, but it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I think, cursed haunted house, that kind of stuff's your thing, go see it. You can support an independent filmmaker. It took them 3 years to make this movie.
Yeah.
And like Nick said, you get a really cool peek into how they worked with Indy,
Yeah.
who has literally never been in a movie before. And it's really quite cute.
Yeah.
I liked that part. There you have it. Good Boy. We've been waiting to see this since it came out at some festival that we don't ever get invited to go to. We'll talk to y'all later. And in the meantime, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment,
Word comment.
follow, because we love hearing from you guys. Bye.
Keep it spooky.